Hey guys, what's up? It's Francisco. Hope everyone's having a great weekend and wishing everyone the best. I want to talk about a little bit about change. Change is something that it's hard to get used to and hard to accept, but we should all do that. We should all accept it and create change for ourselves. You know, it's easy for us, well, some of us, it's easy to get stuck in our bubbles and stay there for a long time. I know because I've done it a lot of times, but then I remind myself to pop my bubble, and get out of there, get out of your routine, do something different, change it up, stir it up. So that's when I took in charge of my own change. In high school, I didn't like change at all. I didn't even know what change meant in high school. That's the truth. I didn't know what change meant, and all these other words that I love now and I understand them and I love using them. And in high school, I was the type of person that if you looked at me strange, I wouldn't like you. I wouldn't like you at all. I wasn't really likable. I didn't like a lot of people. I got into fights. I got suspended, expelled almost. Yeah, it was crazy. Like, I remember this one time I almost got this school on fire, and everybody ratted me out. But yeah, I had to pay the consequences, and I did that. It was crazy. I got into stupid fights, for reputation or just trying to be cool. It was just really stupid. All the things that I did was really stupid, but it made me grow so much that I felt like I could do way better than who I used to be. And I had that voice inside of me that stop doing with all this stuff, stop messing with your life, and after high school it got even more difficult. I started hanging out with different kind of people, different groups, and it just all led to doing the stupidest things, fighting again, party, drinking, smoking weed, and repeat, and I was getting sick of that. I was like, what am I doing with my life, and all these people were doing the same thing as me. And then I decided to get out of that bubble, out of that mindset. And then I started going to this boxing gym in downtown, and I remember like every Friday I would go there and just train. Everybody would be lining up at night, on Friday night, lining up to go to the clubs or bar, whatever, and I would be in the gym training and then going home almost around 2:30 a.m. That's what I was doing. That was my routine. That was my bubble. And I remember like yesterday, and it was just crazy. And then again, I started hanging out with this other different group with different people. So, and getting back to the same old shit, which was smoking pot, partying, chilling, talking about meaningless things, talking about trying to get fast money, I was just with really stupid people that was having that same mindset of getting money fast, or selling this to get this much. It was just all like draining, very draining. And I remember I moved out of that area, and everything started changing, even like my choices. I started just blocking out of everyone out, everyone that was really toxic to me, just blocking them, deleting them, putting that all away from me. I just wanted to start fresh, and I started creating small changes for myself. I started reading more. I started hanging out with myself more, having more self-reflection, more self-aware, because I was reading all these books that actually benefit me on my awareness and coming closer to my soul, having a connection with my soul. And all those books all helped me so much. And I'm just so thankful, grateful, and from all the choices that I've done, that was the best choice of my life, was just to start over and change all that, and I know it's hard to, maybe some of you like to let go of people, but once you start letting go of the wrong people, the right people come to your life, or sometimes they don't come in your life. Sometimes you have to let go of those people in order for you to grow more, and that's what I've experienced, so I'm very I accept a lot, because I understand it. I have an understanding that I'm free to understand whatever will happen between us. I accept it and I let it go. I don't hold on to it, because I know holding on will drain me, and it will drain my energy and my life. So I wouldn't want that, and who else wouldn't want that, so yeah, I just started to just work on myself, shaping my mind and changing my perspective in such a positive way, which made my life even more positive. I started being more positive with myself, with others, with my family, even with some of my friends, started meeting really cool people, and it was just amazing, and the best thing is my journey has never stopped. It has always been going and going and going and going. Even when I was with the wrong people, it's always going. But that little voice came to me and said, Francisco, you can do so much better. You can become so much more than who you are now. That's the little voice I had in my head when I was in the balcony of a friend having him with all these other girls and guys, drinking, having shots, rolling up pot, and I remember I just having that voice, and in that moment I wanted to do something big. I wanted a big change for myself, and that's what it was. And the person I am now, I'm so blessed and grateful and proud of myself, of all the things that I had to go through. So, if I can do it, anybody can do it. And I inspire for people to do that, because I know a lot of people can relate to my story, and a lot of people are in that path already, and don't know how to get out. And I want to be that guy to push you into becoming the best of yourself, getting out of that routine, getting out of that path, because that path doesn't lead you anywhere. Oh, it'll lead you to having a lot of drugs and a lot of negativity around you, yes. But is that all worth your life? Like, think about that. Is it worth of getting high every single day, drinking every weekend, you know, with the same people doing the same shit? It's not. What really matters, it's about growing and helping everyone you want to grow with you. And if you have that energy and you have that experience and you have that confidence to help someone, do it. And that's what I'm trying to do. With this content, I'm trying to like help people just get out of that mindset, you know, and start over and create their life of more purpose, you know, and have more purpose in their life, you know, more meaning. Because that's what life is about. It's about creating meanings and purpose and helping each other grow. Okay, guys, thank you so much for listening. I hope you guys liked this small video. God bless. Thank you so much for the support. Love you guys. Peace.